If you're following on Race Monitor, once they make this first lap, you'll be able to see that official running order. So again, there in the sports action, that is not the running order coming off of Race Monitor at the moment. It is the qualifying order that we're going by. And here we go, green flag racing for Chase Caudill out front, the 02. Got a good start there. Jacob Nibel right on him. Top four with a little breakaway. Little battle going on back here for fifth. Nibel challenging for the first spot. He's going to take that. Third's going to come up to second. That may be Wheeler. That's the 212. Nibel and Hunter Adams, T-Bone Adams, Chase Caudill and Logan Walton. Nibel out front. Current quick lap has been set by Jordan Dishner. Dishner back in 8th. We got a caution out on the track. Number 2's around. I believe that may be Jordan Dishner. He did have the quickest lap. Hunter Adams the second quick and Jacob Nibel third quick lap so far into this race. Not sure you guys can hear me in the Sports Action TV, but that running order is not correct. I think that you got it sorted by lap time. Need to sort it by position. Jacob Nibel's out front, followed by Hunter Adams, T-Bone Adams, Logan Walton, and Terry Martin. That's your top 5. Jonathan Wheeler in 6th. Here we come to the restart. They're taking the green, coming off 4. Nibel out front. Hunter Adams in 2nd. Hunter looks under him, coming off 2, but he checks up and pulls back in behind him. A little racing action back here in 5th. We got a kart around in 1 and 2. Oh, I lost all the names. Two karts around in 1 and 2. Another kart around down here in the middle of 3 and 4. That's Hunter Adams out front. Nibel chasing him. And we're going to get a caution. Lost 3 karts there. Had a 2 karts in a caution down here in the middle of 1 and 2, and we lost another one in 3 and 4. Can you send another reset? See if it'll. So we got the 202, the 18, and the 505. So that's Hunter Adams, Jacob Nibel, Jonathan Wheeler, your top three. I need binoculars up here to see these numbers. The number 2, 18, and 33. So that should be Chase Caudill, Terry Martin, and Ryder Hobbs. Green flag. Nibel looking on the inside. Wheeler looking on the inside of Nibel. He takes over second. Nibel's going to be on the outside. He's going to looking for a spot to get back in. He makes a spot. Got another kart off the track down here, 1 and 2. All that allowed Hunter Adams to get out front by about a 10 kart lead. Wheeler and Chase Caudill trying to work together here in Nibel to try to chase him down. If those three are smart, they'll stay nose to tail. At this point, they need to chase down Hunter Adams. Coming to the white flag. Oh, this one's 2. Okay, so we got 2 to go, sorry. 2 to go here. This is the white flag lap for Hunter Adams. Can Wheeler catch him? He's going to have to make up about 3 karts and then some. Hunter Adams sliding through 3 and 4. Oh, and it's a close race right there. Wheeler needed 1 more lap to catch him. That's your winner, Hunter Adams. Wins, clone, light. Red plate, you need to be in the grid. Red plate, Predator heavy, make your way to the grid. Predator heavy, make your way to the grid. If we have anybody laying hands on anybody else, then you may as well just pack your stuff up and head on out, because you will not be staying on the grounds and you will not be racing. It doesn't matter who you are. If they're in your crew and we got somebody fighting, doing something stupid out there, well, we're not going to tolerate it. So just know that you may end your night very early here. Act like an adult. We all came here to have fun and race. You've got these kids watching, you're setting an example for them. And I say, depending on what you do, you may leave here in the back of a police car too. So here we go. Red plate is on the track. Wyatt Proctor out front. Mary Manson. We got 2 karts here in the red plate class. 12 laps. Predator heavy. Kevin Eady, your pole setter. Y'all need to be on the track and ready to go. Super heavy. You need to be making your way to the grid now. Super heavy. Trey Porter, you're on the pole. Super heavy. We need you on the grid. Rookie Predator. Chase Wilson. You need to be getting them ready. Rookie Predator. Wyatt Proctor with a 13:22. That was his quick lap right there last time by the flag stand. He just keeps getting faster with a 13:11 on that last lap. Two to go this time by, two to go. White flag for Wyatt Proctor, the 5:05. And he sets his quickest lap there on the last one with a 13:04. Congratulations to Wyatt Proctor. And hats off to Mary Manson. This class with these Predator motors, you pick them up at Harbor Freight. This is a momentum class. You got to get this engine wound up, and once you do, you don't want to bump anybody, tap anybody. You'll lose your momentum. Unless you think you can bump them out of the way. Top two have broke away from the rest of the pack. The racing action is back here, third through sixth. They're starting to spread out a little bit. Cody Dell trying to reel in Kevin Eady. Cody Dell picking up a little bit on his lap time that time. Better lap than Kevin. And we've got a caution. Right here under the flag stand. The number 3 of Josh Watts. All right, one more lap and we're going green here. '29 leads them to the green, coming through 3 and 4. Green flag, green flag. Number 2 is trying to stay with him this time. Sage Claiborne, he don't want to let him get away. We got 2 around in 1 and 2. A third one to the infield. They're still rolling. They're still rolling, trying to get going. Like I said, this is momentum racing. Once you come to a stop, it takes a minute to get rolling here. Here come the leaders. We're going to get the move over flag. And they're darting around inside, outside to get around them. Kevin Eady hangs on to the lead through all that. The number 2. Wait a minute. Where's the number? Odell battling for the lead. He gets the pass. The leader runs up high down the backstretch. Kevin Eady now in second. Cody Dale out in front. We had Race Monitor act up a little bit on us when we had some lap down carts there right here at the start-finish line. We had to make a manual correction on Race Monitor. It is correct now. The number 8 is out front with the 29 in second. And the number 5 in third. Is it 5? He's not in third, is he? That was 5 to go that time by. 5 to go. Super heavy. You need to be in the grid. Super heavy. You should be in the grid and ready to roll. Rookie Predator. You need to be in the back of the grid. Clone medium. Get them ready. Clone medium. Start getting them ready. Yeah. And it's going to be 2 to go next time by for Cody Dale. White flag for the number 8. And that's your winner, number 8, Cody Dale. Number 29, Kevin Eady, and the number 5, Bobby Franks, is your top 3. So just an FYI from that last class, third place had a DQ. Not sure if it was weight or what it was, but Bobby Franks did not end up finishing third after all. And here we go. Caution, caution. 'All right, we had not made a lap there, folks, so we're going back to the original lineup. You get a second chance at that. Any cautions from here on out, you will go to the back. We got the 16, 505, 505, 1. Hundred should line up behind the 159 in front of the 2. We got a cart that's gone dead on the entrance of 3. Y'all need to tell the 2 to let the 100 in. Between the 2 white carts right there. The black cart needs to slip in there. And we're coming green this time by. Starting to stack them up here. Nose to tail. Trey Porter, 31W. Mitch Hendricks, Austin Yarborough. Yarborough with a run off of 2, but we've got a cart almost over. 4 carts involved in that. That's the 2, the 22, the 2, the 23. So we'll give 3 chances to make a lap before you lose your spot here. Okay. He needs another. Well, yeah, he needed it. All right, lining him up. 3rd chance to get a lap in. All the guys up front are wondering what is going on back there. Trying to get a lap in, get this race started here in Clone Super Heavy. Here we go again. Green flag leading them to the white line is Trey Porter. And they're banging and beating and around again. Do we? Oh my gosh. I'm causing that. Okay, there's a caution. We needed that to get this field put back together. We had karts that were involved that gave the leader a huge lead as they tried to navigate around these guys back in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So this is going to pull the field back together. 3 strikes you're out rule here. If you're involved in 3 cautions, you got to pull off the track. So so let's see how we get lined back up here. So I believe that's going to be the last chance you have to be involved in a caution and not lose your spot. Wave him on up, flagman. Okay, we're going to make a lap and go back to green. So how many do they got? 10? Okay, 1 minute per lap. So FYI, race fans, there is a time limit. There is a time limit, and we are getting close. Like to see some racing action here, but some of these guys are trying to win the race on the first lap, so we'll see what happens. Hey, we're going to get a lap in Clone Super Heavy. 31W, Trey Porter. That says 16, okay. 16 of Trey Porter. Austin Yarborough behind him. Then Mitch Hendricks. Porter, Yarborough, Hendricks, Hardy, and Townsend. That's your top 5. Austin Yarborough right in the tracks of Trey Porter. We got a slow kart running right in the groove. He pulls off the track. Porter and Yarborough breaking away from the pack here. And another caution with, it looks like, oh, and another one into the fence. Luckily, did not hit the driver, but it scared the bejesus out of him. He was not paying attention, and that other cart came in right beside him and backed it into the fence.
Who crashed first?
The closest one to us,
So
the white
A22?
cart. Yeah, I can't tell what that number is.
A22
So that's AJ Martin was the first cart into the fence here, and then we had the light blue cart came in and backed it in right beside him. AJ jumped. He didn't see that coming. We're trying to.
34 does go in front of the two. Those that are like pushing and shoving, that 34 does go. Yep. And this 14 knows he goes to the rear.
And that's the 14 of Jerry Townsend going to the back. AJ Martin picking up, and they're going to take it off the track on the kart stand. Thank goodness we didn't have a collision there with him sitting still off of turn 4. So we started out with 20 karts. Now we're down to 13. And from our original starting order, Austin Yarborough has gone from 3rd to 2nd. And Jerry Townsend has moved from 6th to 5th. Or was that Townsend that had to go to the rear?
It was Townsend.
Oh, I saw. Townsend did have to go to the rear, so correction on that. Here we go, back to green flag. 8 laps to go. Trey Porter, Austin Yarborough, Mitch Hendricks, Cody Hardy, and Jacob Davis. Your top 5. Yarborough just clicking off laps here in second spot. I think he's trying to time this pass. But if a door opens, he will go. Trey Porter out in front. He's led every lap so far. Red card. Red card went sideways all the way under, so I don't know who that was. 3 to go. 3 laps to go. 2 to go this time by. Now you'll see Yarborough probably try to make a move right here on Trey Porter with 2 to go. Coming to the white flag. He gives him a little nudge. White flag. The time is now. Trey Porter trying to hold on and trying to hold off Austin Yarborough. It will be Trey Porter picking up the win in Clone Super Heavy. Yarborough, Hendricks, Hardy, and Davis is your top 5. Green, green, green. Rookie Predator. Do Car Heavy, be getting them ready. Do Car Heavy, you're behind Junior Champ. Do Car Heavy. Chase Wilson with an early lead. Laying down a 15:35 lap time. Chase Wilson. Five to go next time by. 5 to go. Clone medium. You should be in the grid at this point. Clone medium. 26 go-karts. Unless you just came off the track from Super Heavy, you have no reason not to be there. Clone medium. This little 29. Go, 2 to go. White flag lap. This is the last lap. Rookie Predator. We have got the green light from the score. We are going racing here next time by. Chase Caudill, Jacob Nibel, Avery Franklin, Austin Yarborough, and Bentley Carter leading them to the green flag. Flagman gives the signal. Here we go. Green, green, green. We are racing. here at Dawgood Speedway. Chase Caudill on the pole. Avery Franklin looking at second, tucks back in at third. We had a kart there that got off the track and lost several spots. That was the 202, and the caution comes out. We've got one into the tires on the backstretch, right in the middle of the backstretch. That is the number 12. All right, we're getting lined up. Should be able to go green here next time by. Still a little shuffling going on. See if we can get them in the line. Probably going to be making one more lap. Waiting on the 40 of Bentley Connor to get back up in the 5th spot. He's tucking in right behind the 505 of Austin Yarborough. We are right. One to go. Flagman gives the signal. Nose to tail, coming down the backstretch. Points him toward the green flag, and we are racing. Avery, no, that was not Avery, but his yellow cart got tangled up over there. He's losing a bunch of spots. Chase Caudill, Jacob Nibel, Avery Franklin, Austin Yarborough. We've got a lap in. Bentley Connor running 5th. In the 6th spot, the 202 of Hunter Adams. It's a 6-cart breakaway. Got a caution. Dishner with a hard crash here into the tires. May have gotten a little bit of help. We'll see if he's all right. He's back in the kart. He says he's gonna race. I think that's our 2nd caution, but we had made a lap. 413 around. Okay, folks, we got them lined back up. We got 13 laps to go, 2 down, 13 to go. Chase Caudill still out front. Jacob Nibel, Avery Franklin, Austin Yarber, and Bentley Connor still your top 5. We're halfway through on the time limit. Lining them up, ready to go. Well, he didn't have his green flag out, so they kind of all slowed down. Green, green, green. Shuffled out. Avery Franklin looking to take over second, and he does. Slides in front of Nibel. Now Nibel looks back. Yarber riding in fourth. Nibel back to second. Avery's going to lose a bunch of spots there. Yellow go-kart gets shuffled to the outside. Chase Caudill taking advantage of all the racing going on behind him, pulling out about 12 karts ahead, maybe 15. Move over flag for the 14. Jacob Nibel trying to reel him back in. Austin Yarborough and Hunter Adams trying to work together to catch Nibel. 7 laps to go, 7 to go. They've closed up this gap on Caudill. 5 to go this time by. And we got a kart around right here off of 4. It's like 72 maybe? 74. He's off. Oh, they're throwing the caution. $72, yep. This guy don't. Is that you that broke the chair?
Oh, it's been like.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to get another shot here at the last 5 laps in clone medium. Nibel right on the tail of Caudill. Austin Yarborough sitting there waiting to pounce if the two of them get together. 4 to go. You could throw a blanket over them right there in the front. 1, 2, and 3. They're racing back in 6th and 7th, but the battle is in the front. Caudill, Nibel, and Yarborough with Hunter Adams trying to close the gap. 2 to go. Here we go, guys. Coming to the white flag right here, last lap. Nibel looking to the inside. Caudill holding his line down the backstretch. Last chance to do it. Oh! And it's Caudill that wins it. Nibel tries to push him and takes himself out. He's hard into the tires, but he's out of the kart. Last chance to try to win that race, and it was a photo finish. but Chase Caudill takes the checker, with Yarborough, Adams, Wallace, and Connor being your top 5. And here we go racing, junior champ. Already going to have a lead change here on the first lap. That is Hagen Green making a pass for second. And Hudson Branham comes back on the inside to crossover move. We've got a kart around and off, coming off of turn 2. This is a tight race up front. Green's out front with Branham close second. Branham looking to the inside, trying to find somewhere to make a pass here. Branham looking to the inside of Green, making the pass, gaining about 5 kart lengths on him. Coming down the front stretch now, Branham stretching out that lead. He's going to have to deal with a lap down kart here shortly. They get up high and let him go. Now with a half a straightaway lead, the number 9 of Hudson Branham with 3 to go. And we've got 1 around in 1 and 2. And a caution's going to come out. That's going to erase that huge lead that Branham had worked on. And you're going to put these guys back nose to tail. Yes, to 20. Okay, we're going back to green flag racing here with 5 to go. Hudson Branham. Ryder Lynn. Ryder Lynn takes the lead. 585 off the track, backing it into the tires off of 2. And another caution. 4 to go. The 9 jumping out to another big lead here. Hudson Branham. 3 to go. 585 battling, trying to pick up that second spot. 2 to go for Hudson Branham. Car Heavy, you should be in the grid and ready to go. Car Heavy. Junior 2 purple plate, you should be in the back of the grid. Junior 2 purple. Predator Medium, be making your way to the grid. Predator Medium. And your winner is Hudson Branham. Ryder Lynn picking up second, and Kiera Humphrey in third. Blake Naylor, T-Bone Adams, Brian Daddio, Chad Glover, Brady Powers, your top 5. A lot of pressure coming from second spot there from T-Bone Adams. Looking to the inside, but he can't make the pass. Blake Naylor will lead the first lap. Third place off the back of the track. We've already made a lap. He's going to pull out and hope for a caution. Now he's a lap down. Blake Naylor, T-Bone Adams, Chad Glover. One and two checking out on the field here. They look to be extending that lead. Blake Naylor and T-Bone Adams. Fastest lap of the race, T-Bone Adams with a 12:30. But Naylor with a quicker lap time that last lap. T-Bone Adams with a 12:27, picking up the pace. Five to go this time by. Has T-Bone Adams just been patiently waiting? Does he have anything for Blake Naylor here in Car Heavy? We will soon find out. Naylor leading every lap of this race so far. Three to go. Two to go this time by for Blake Naylor. And this is the money lap. Can he hold him off? One to go. It will be the number 28 of Blake Naylor picking up the win. In second place, T-Bone Adams, Chad Glover, John Miller, and Nick Cook. And we're racing under the lights here at Dawgood Speedway. Second place gets a little push, but it's not enough to get him past first. Shaw is your leader on the first lap. We got a kart slip to the outside, going to lose about 5 spots. Top 3 running nose to tail. Wheeler trying to find a way around Shaw. Now you've got number 1 inside Wheeler. That's Nolan Stanley. Nolan Stanley taking over the lead. Wheeler inside of Shaw. Nolan Stanley out front. Nolan Stanley with the best lap so far of this race with a 12:28. Now he turns a 12:16, but look at Wheeler at a 12:11. Can he chase him down? 10 to go. Stanley with a little bit better of a lap time on that last one, but not by much. Wheeler closing the gap. A 12:14 for Stanley versus a 12:06 for Wheeler. Wheeler making a charge down the backstretch. Closes in on him, bumps him, loses his momentum, pushes Stanley out to a little bit bigger lead. But Wheeler's not done with this yet. He's still making a charge. Will be 5 to go the next time by. Five to go for Nolan Stanley. And a caution comes out. We'll regroup this field, get them back nose to tail, and start again with 5 to go. What is that, the 96 or something? 90. She's coming down. Uh-huh. So your top 5 here on the restart will be Nolan Stanley, Bladen Wheeler, Wyndham Shaw, Bentley Turner, and Jace Ridley. 1 to go. We'll be getting the green flag next time by here in Junior 2 purple plate. Oh, hold up. We got 1 around coming off of 2. We're going to have to line them back up. Got to pushing a little bit too soon there. Green flag back here in Junior 2 purple. 1 around off 2, and he keeps it out of the tires, but he is dead. He's throwing his hands up. Caution, caution. He will go to the back. Let's see who that is. That is the number 27. That would be Jace Ridley. He was in the 5th spot. And with 5 to go, he's going to have to start from the rear. Big hats off and thanks to the guys from Sports Action TV here tonight, bringing this live to you. If you're subscribing Sports Action TV, you can catch them on Facebook or YouTube. Looking at $25 on a 30-day, 1-month subscription for not only this race, but the other races they have shot and filmed. You'll have access to those. So we encourage you to go over there to Facebook and YouTube to catch the action here from Sports Action TV. Another shout out here to the sponsors: Burris Racing Tires, William Croft Custom Homes, Thurman Mechanical, Trask Customs, Swan Mechanical, Double A Graphics, FTS Cuts, and Ultimate Racing Helmets. We encourage you to try to do business to support these sponsors. They're the ones helping make racing action possible here today. Should be one to go here. One to go, 5 laps to complete to crown the winner of Junior 2 Purple Plate here at Dawgood Speedway, the 15th annual Headrick Waters 100. Can Nolan Stanley hold off the charging Bladen Wheeler? Wyndham Shaw, Bentley Turner. Let's see. Green flag. Nolan Stanley takes a peek over his shoulder as he exits 4 to see where his competition is at. And we've got several karts around. Caution, caution, caution. Jacob Davis, attention in the pits. Jacob Davis, you have a transponder. We need you to have someone bring that back to the grid, please. Jacob Davis, please return the transponder to the grid. Thank you. Guys, we don't have but just a few more minutes to get this race in, trying to get these 5 laps completed before we hit the time limit. just a heads up that we are coming close on time limit here. I've already gone.
I think that 9, but
Predator medium, you should be in the grid. Predator medium, you should be in the grid. Clone heavy, 25th and back. Clone heavy, if you qualified 25th and back and plan on running this Consi, which will pay money, you need to be behind these Predator mediums, so be making your way to the grid. Coming back to green here for Nolan Stanley. Bentley Turner looking to try to take over third, but could not find enough room to get in there. Stanley trying to stretch out a lead, but Wheeler chases him down going into 3, gives him a little shot, trying to pull up beside him, but he's lost too much momentum. Looks inside of him through the middle of 1 and 2. This is 2 to go this time by, 2 to go. Last chance as they come to the white flag. Can Nolan Stanley hold him off? Wheeler with a big run. He's up beside him. Stanley has lost his momentum there coming down the backstretch. I think he floated up a little high. We've got a kart around sideways. And Blayton Wheeler will win Junior 2 purple plate. Green flag racing here in Predator medium right out of the gate. The number 8. Your current leader, Zane Riley, picking up that spot on the green flag, but Sage Claiborne inside of him. He's sideways, loses a ton of momentum. Claiborne gets into his left rear a little bit. He goes sideways, but able to hold it and get his speed back up. He did not lose but that one spot. So Zane Riley still in second, and he is chasing him down with a 13:08 on the last lap compared to a 13:22. Both of them at a 12:91 the last time by. Zane Riley wants to get that spot back. The top two have checked out. And Riley picking up a 10th right there on that last lap. Lap down kart, all in the way. How will this play out with the leaders trying to get around this lap down kart? He's going to hold up the leader, lets Riley catch up a little bit. And the lap down kart is still holding his line. Not sure that he knows what that move over flag looks like. And we are coming to the 5 to go. And 5 to go. With Zane Riley now out in front, Sage Claiborne riding in second. Claiborne with a dart to the inside, trying to pick it up on 1 and 2. They come together, and Riley is going to get spun out. But don't look now. Here's the 41 of Eric Everett. Trying to give Sage Claiborne a run. 2 to go this time by. Another lap down kart may play a role in these last 2 laps. We got one around off of 4. And he's, whoa, hold it down. Oh, we got, oh my gosh. Oh, crap. So we got several into the tires down here. Nobody flipped over. Thank goodness for the tires. They took a lot of that impact. But we had 3 carts backing into the tires. Instant replay here on Sports Action TV. You'll see it. They get together. One to the infield. Here's the aftermath. We got somebody who's trying to catch his breath. He may be hurt a little bit. Maybe his ribs or that steering column may have got him. Definitely got a body messed up there on his go-kart. Don't know if we can pick up a replay of what happened right there off of 4. Let's see if they can get that for us while we're under caution. This is your Predator Medium. We're going to have 2 to go when we go back racing. Again, we got a go-kart. At least the body's a little bit destroyed there. He's up and walking off. Don't know if they can grab us a replay there in the trailer, or if they even had that coming off 4. But when you got 3 carts backing it into the fence basically at the same time, lucky nobody got hurt too bad on that one. Well, let's see how this all shakes out. We've got the number 2 of Sage Claiborne. And the 41 of Eric Everett. Trying to pick him up here on the monitor. Not sure who all was involved in that. From our angle here, we can't hardly see from the tower. We're having to look on the monitor. The 1 of Zeth Frazier, he may be in second if the 41 was involved in that. So there's Sage Claiborne. Yep, the number 1 of Zeth Frazier is going to be falling in. I'm not sure about this black card. I don't see a number on him. See if we can pick up a number on the 3rd place cart there. Don't see a number. And we don't have a number plate on the back of the card. 43. The 43. That's Michael Woodall in 3rd. And I believe that's the 101 of Brent Hamilton. 41 must have pulled off. Scorer working through this right now, trying to get them lined back up, see who's still in this race and who had to pull off after that accident. So we've got the 55 and the number 4. Is that the 101 of Brent Hamilton?
Yeah, the
He's in fourth. So we've got the Eric Everett is out, number 41. So we've got the 2 and the 1 and the 43X and the 101. Race monitor will reset this time by, hopefully. All right, we are lined up, ready to go back racing. We'll see if race monitor refreshes here for everyone. See who's in this. 2 to go. The 2 and the 1. Two to go here. 2 to go. I think we got 2 carts up in the through the tires in 3 and 4. Yeah, we got the 77 and the 8. The 8 of Zane Riley and the 77 of Ryan Rogers. Off the track. So they're sorting this out down there in 3 and 4. And coming up on time limit with all these late cautions. If you're running the Consi, you need to be in the grid. If you're not, please let Dina know. Consi, you're up next. And then Clone Heavy main event. Junior Predator, you need to be making your way to the grid. Junior 1 green plate, be getting them ready. Eric Everett's still on here. All right, here we go. Back to green. 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can keep it green. Tell us how you really feel. Here we go. Back to green. And we are all bundled up here. And the number 1, and we're going to throw a caution. Looking like Sage Claiborne lost a tire. That left rear can only take so many bumps, apparently. He lost the tire. We're trying to get this race finished up so we can run our Consi. Consi, heavy Consi, you need to be in the grid and ready to go. Main event, Clone Heavy, you need to be in the grid.
Those that are bumping, that black 43 goes in front of 55. Yes, those 2 that keep line, that black one goes in front of 55. Yes, right there.
All right, here we go. Coming up on time limit. We'll see if we can finish this. Another caution is probably going to end it. We'll see. 2 laps to go. Green flag. The number 1 of Seth Frazier. And we're swapping them out up front. Crossover by Seth. The 101 of Brent Hamilton led that last lap. We're coming to the white flag. He should have leaned on him a little bit there. 101, Brent Hamilton trying to hold on to this, but Seth Frazier comes under him through the exit of 2. Looks like Seth Frazier is going to pick up the win here coming off of turn 4. It is Seth Frazier is your winner, Predator Medium. Clone Heavy Concy. Second place gets shuffled out. Gonna lose several spots here before he can get back in. That's the 97 of Mark Silvers, although it says 98 on it. And we got some karts around here in the middle of 3 and 4. Oh, up under us? Do we need to raise that a little bit for you, Steve? That blue one? 9. The 9 and... Clone Heavy main event. You should be in the grid. Clone Heavy main event. Junior Predator, make your way to the grid. Junior Predator. Green flag. We're back to racing here in the Clone Heavy Consi. 41 karts had signed up for this class. We're starting the top 24. This is the Consi, 25th and back. Justin Picklesheimer leading that last lap. But here comes, is that Chris Gorley, 69? No, that's the 30. That's the 30. Sage Claiborne, we need your transponder. Sage Claiborne, we need your transponder. That's it. $15-lap main event. Clone Heavy. Prelude to the 100-lapper right here. Kind of got jammed up back there about 10th, 12th, but we are under green flag and we are racing here at Dawgood Speedway. Austin Yarborough giving Nibel a little push there in the second spot. They're trying to chase down Trey Porter. Again, Yarborough giving him a little shot coming down the backstretch. Top 7 with a little bit of a breakaway. Quick lap so far is Brody Ridley with a 12:07. Ridley riding in 5th spot. Now Trey Porter stretches out a little bit of a lead here. Austin Yarborough has moved up to 2nd. Jacob Nibel in 3rd. Quick lap is Austin Yarborough with an 11:98. Reeling in Trey Porter from the pole. And we are 6 laps into this main event with Austin Yarborough on his tail. Gives him a little shot, entering 3. Yarborough looking on the inside, ducks back in. Going through 1 and 2, it's Porter, Yarborough, and Nibel. With Yarborough putting pressure on Trey Porter. Porter washes up. He pulls back down in a defensive move to keep Yarborough behind him down the front stretch. Now they're headed down the back, 1, 2, and 3. Porter, Yarborough, and Nibel. Now Yarborough makes the move, passes Porter. Top 5 with a breakaway. Yarborough 5 to go. Yarborough out front with Trey Porter right on his heels. Nibel ready to pounce there in third spot. Here comes Porter up beside Yarborough. Yarborough's going to go from first to third. Coming 3 to go this time by. Trey Porter back to the lead here with Nibel sitting in second. We saw what happened last time. 2 to go this time by. And Nibel on the inside of Porter. They get tangled up. Yarborough pushes them. Yarborough's going to come out on top here. Avery Franklin makes the move to third. And it's caution. Let's see how they get lined back up here. So Trey Porter, I believe, was caught up in that caution. I believe that's him. Nope, that's the 40 of Bentley Connor. Into the tires off of 2. We're back to racing. We're going to be 2 laps to go here. Coming to the white flag. Yarborough. White flag for Yarborough. Austin Yarborough, Chase Caudell, and Jacob Nibel. It will be Austin Yarborough with the win. Clone Heavy main event. Coming to the green here in Junior Predator. Lily Grizzle makes a pass in 1 and 2, goes from second to first. Ethan Grizzle is now in second place. Zane Kidd. Bentley Norman in third. Zane Kidd in fourth. It's Lily Grizzle out front. Junior Predator. Yeah, so I think we may have brother and sister possibly here on the track in first and second. Lily and Ethan. Ethan making a run. Gives her a little bump. Inside of her, turns her sideways. They get together. They both slow down, lose their momentum, and Lily keeps the lead. It is Lily and Ethan out front still. 10 to go this time by. Ethan looking for a way around. Ethan's quick lap is a 14:09. Lily is at a 14:26. Ethan gets under her through 1 and 2. Lily got a little low there and got loose. Ethan trying to stretch out the lead here. With the best time on the track of a 14:09 from Ethan. Junior 1 green plate, you need to be in the grid and ready to go. Junior 1 green plate. Junior 3 blue plate, you should be sitting them down in the back of the grid. Predator light, be getting them ready. Predator light. And we're coming to the 2 to go here with Ethan Grizzle out front as he pilots the number 13 through 3 and 4. 2 to go. White flag lap for Ethan Grizzle. Ethan Grizzle bringing it to the checkered flag. He picks up the win here in Junior Predator. Junior 1 green plate, you should be in the grid. Okay, we are under green. Hagen Green out front. Followed by Jace Ridley, Hudson Branham, Wyatt Proctor, and Braden Eason. We had here in a caution, it is the number 21B. So this is a 200 to win Junior 1 green plate. Let's slow them down out there. Junior 3 blue plate. You need to be in the grid. Junior 3 blue plate. Okay, they finally got them lined up here. We can keep carts from going dead. Idle these things up a little bit, parents. All right, one lap. Slow it down. Slow it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we're waving the green. Oh, well, okay. So we're green. Oh, almost had one clipped and spun out here. The number 9 going to the inside, picking up second place. Hagen Green out front, the number 22. Hudson Branham riding in second. Hudson Branham in second. Blue plate, you need to be on the grid. You're going to miss your race. Junior 3 blue plate, where are you? You need to be in the grid. Let's go, guys. Hagen Green out front, Hudson Branham, Jace Ridley, Braden Eason, and Wyatt Proctor. Hagen Green with a quick lap last time by. Approaching some lap down traffic. Let's see how they get by. Yep, zip right by there. 12:63, quick lap for number 22. And a battle for second. Coming to 5 laps to go. Braden Eason up to 3rd. And is that the leader? And we got a caution. I'm not sure what happened. Ooh, what happened to the leader there?
That's the one that keeps stopping. Like, just kept shutting off every time we were
Well,
trying.
that's unfortunate. She's going to go to the back.
Did they get their spot back?
No, for going down. No, brought up the caution.
I guess so. Did you spot back?
No,
No, the other back.
they brought out the caution.
I don't make any decision about it.
Caleb Nibel, you're needed in the grid. Caleb Nibel,
As long as they go to the rear, they're good to go.
we need you in the grid for Junior 3 blue plate. We'll have 5 to go here with the green flag. This is the best lineup I've seen tonight in Junior 3 green, nose to tail. And we're back to racing here. Junior 1 green plate. Hudson Branham looking at first. Oh, he's getting blocked, turned around. They're spinning. Everybody except for 3 carts spun. The 505, the 12, and the 22 are the only ones that did not get caught up in that. The 505, the 12, and the 22. Is that right? Did I say 22? Yeah. So that should be Wyatt Proctor. Well, let's see how it shakes out. Everybody. Junior 3 blue plate.
And then go from there.
You're next. Predator Light. Make your way to the grid. Predator Light. guys, just so you know, we're approaching a time limit. We've got like 1 minute. 1 minute. I imagine either the checker or the caution is going to end this one. And there's one around and all the way around and still running and back on the track. We stay under green, or should. I believe the 90's out front. Braden Eason, Wyatt Proctor, Easton Daddio, Hagen Green to third. Move over flag here for the lap down kart. They're dead. They are dead. Caution. Oh, he's not dead. They just stopped. And your winner, time limit, the number 90, Braden Eason. And they're stacking up. Yellow, 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 caution. On the first turn. Okay, we're coming to the green here. Junior 3 blue plate. Green flag. And we've got one off the track and one around, and caution's going to come out. We're going to line them back up. Okay, Wyndham Shaw is going to take the lead there, going through 1 and 2. We are green flag racing. 15-lap main event here for Junior 3 blue plate. Caleb Nibel up on the wheel. 1, 2, and 3. Nose to tail. Nibel looking inside second. He's going to take over second spot. And we're swapping it up possibly back here at 5th as well. And a caution comes out. We've got them all around. So that was the 44. Let's see, the 33. Keep up with the minute.
74, and then the orange one back there.
33, 44, 74, and the orange that's next to last. They were all involved in it. 33, 44, 74, and orange.
Look, that one is behind the 33. The rest of them are good.
Okay, we're going back to green flag racing. We got them lined up nose to tail. The 505X leads them to the green with Caleb Nibel in second. Somebody slipped out to the outside, lost about 5 spots. Still has it tucked back in. Can't read that number, it's just a blob as it goes by. Nibel to the lead. We got him 3 wide. Nibel, 8, that's Caleb Nibel out front. Wyndham Shaw in second. Bladen Wheeler in third. Wheeler looking for a hole, but he runs off the backside. He's going to lose a couple of spots there. Nibel with a pretty decent little lead. Samuel Dishner, check him out. He turned a 12:31. And Nibel just turned a 12:31 as well. Bentley Turner with a 12:24, riding in 5th spot. Only 5 to go here. Oh, turned completely around. He's backwards into the cones. Leaving it, nope, not leaving it green. We're going caution. Did not complete 5th lap there, so we'll still have 5 to go. All right, we're going to be 5 to go here as we start back. Caleb Nibel out front. The number 2 of Samuel Dishner's in second. Oh, Call out those numbers involved in that, please. That's what happens. They get mixed up once these leaders come back by.
That one,
Yeah, that one.
the orange one.
63.
Okay, and that orange one out there.
Yeah.
And then these two.
Yeah.
505. And then whatever I'm about it. I think it's 199.
Whoa, 63. One, I can't read this about blob. I mean, their letters look like sharp.
Tell them that 63 does not go there where it's going.
63 needs to go to the back. He's moving up. He's like in 5th or 6th spot there. He needs to go to the back. He's on the outside. 63.
As long as they push that 63 to the back, they should be fine.
Yeah, it's just one with an orange blob for a number. I can't read it.
Were you up there to turn?
199.
199.
Those two.
Hey, Amy, can you have?
Will you bring them a radio down there? 10-4, where do you need it? Where do you need the radio? In 3 and 4?
Here in 3.
3. Over there. Now, Dolores, this ain't your first time. He's saying something.
They're good on our end. Which one? Yeah, the 33 is supposed to be in the back. The one I was trying to push up there, that one's supposed to be in the back. He's part of red.
Okay, just so you guys know, we're running up on time here. We're 11 minutes into this race. 11 minutes with 5 to go. Predator Light, you need to be in the grid and ready to roll. Headrick Waters Concy, you need to be in the grid. Headrick Waters Concy, you need to be in the grid. Okay, here we go. We're going to go back racing right here. 12 minutes in and 5 to go. We don't want to end this under a time limit, but we're right on the verge of it. Okay, rolling off good. Oh, to the inside, the 505 jumped and spun somebody around. Caleb Nibel, Samuel Dishner, Bentley Turner.
13 minutes.
We got a minute and a half on time with 5 laps to go.
Someone count that again, Randy. Just something here.
And we are up on time limit. That is the race. Caleb Nibel picks up the win in Junior 3 Blue Plate. Hate to see him in like that, folks, but with that many cautions, they had reached time limit. Green flag. Second and third making the charge on the leader here, side by side, but they're going to slow them down. Allows the leader to get away with about a 20 kart lead. But 13 laps to go, maybe they can catch him. That is Brady Stanley out front, the 8X of Zane Riley in second, and the 29 of Kevin Eady in third. They have closed the gap. And their lap times are almost identical for the top 3. Second and third break into the 12s. Oh, and he's around from second place. Oh my gosh, that was oh, and he's out of the cart. So our lineup will be Brady Stanley, Kevin Eady, Nolan Mulkey, and Daniel Collins. Nolan came off. He was involved in that caution right there, trying to avoid it. Got slung out of his go-kart. So we got Stanley, Eady, Collins, and Claiborne, top 5. Good-looking roll-off here for a restart in Predator Light, and we're green flag racing. Brady Stanley, Kevin Eady, to green flag racing here in Predator Light. We're going back green here. I'm showing 8 laps to go. We're about halfway in on time limit. Headrick, Waters, Concy, you need to be in the grid. Headrick, Waters, Concy. All right, here we going back. Green flag, 8 laps to go. We got like 5 minutes to finish this race. Can't seem to stack a couple of laps together here. Look at the 4. He took him out. Brady Stanley out front, followed by the number 2, Sage Claiborne, and the Zane Riley has come from the back up to third. Two to go next time by here. Going to be 2 to go with Brady Stanley still out front. And from the back, the 8X of Zane Riley is trying his best to catch him. White flag. This is the last lap. Here we go, guys. In Predator Light, this is it. Oh, and he misses it. He misses him. He tries to hook his left rear to loosen him up. Misses him, and Brady Stanley is your winner. Predator Light. We'll give you a rundown here. Looks like we got Brent Shelton and Brent Bridges, and then Riker Ridley, green flag. Uh, 12:39 for the leader, Brent Shelton. Quick lap so far in this race. He just turned it up another notch at a 12:29. Second place with a 12:23. He's trying to make a run on him, and a 12:04 for Austin McGlone. Watching these lap times here on Race Monitor as we watch the action on the track. Brent Bridges with a 12:16. That's in second place, the 2:03. Five to go this time by. Brent Shelton still with a pretty good lead here. 5 laps to go. Shelton just turned his fastest lap of the race. Yes, sir, we are. 10-4. Gotcha. 2 to go next time by. 2 to go. White flag for Brent Shelton in this Headrick Waters Concy race. And it will be Brent Shelton picking up the win here in Headrick Waters Concy. Up next, the 100-lap main event. 100 laps. Green flag. It's 100 laps to go. Taking side bets on the number of cautions. Caution, we got, who are those two? We only completed 2 laps there before the caution, but just FYI, quick lap, 2 laps in. Jonathan Wheeler with a 12:31 and Ron Rawlings with a 12:33. Tough luck there for our pole setter, Austin Yarborough.
Are they putting people in the back?
You're not going to race if you don't get back in your cart. Okay, we've got them lined up now. We're ready to go back racing. 2 laps into this 100-lap main event. Coming to green right here. Jacob Nibel, Trey Porter, Brody Ridley. Nibel, Porter, Thurman, Caudill, and Porter. Jacob Nibel. Fourth place kart, turning a 12:20. That is Chase Caudill. .12:09 by your leader and by Donnie Thurman Jr. Ten laps complete. Oh, 57 on the outside. He's going to give up probably 5 or 6 spots here. He was riding in third. Yeah, get himself out of the way. Jacob Nibel. Avery Franklin breaking into the 11s with an 11:92 his last lap. Chase Caudill also into the 11s. Avery makes a move from 4th to 3rd. Jacob Nibel with a pretty big lead here early on in this 100 laps. .11:91 lap time from Avery Franklin. Now 11:89. He's making a move to second. That's Avery Franklin in the yellow kart. They're all trying to chase down Jacob Nibel. Avery pulling away from third a little bit here on the track. It's Jacob Nibel, Avery Franklin, Trey Porter, Chase Caudill, Rob Sanders, Alex Wallace, Logan Walston, Jonathan Wheeler, Donnie Thurman Jr., and Bentley Connor. That's your top 10. 57. We're a quarter of the way into this race, folks. 25 down, 75 to go. Up to this point, it's felt like a regular race for these guys. But they're going to start feeling the stress of these laps. Turning sub 12-second laps. They're going to have to focus and hit their marks. This truly is an endurance race. We got 2 around up in 1 and 2. Actually, we're going to try to leave it green as much as we can on it. What is he pushing his? What is he pushing his cart up next to the edge of the track? The gap right now between first and second is 0.74, and it is closing. They're going to be coming up on some lap down carts pretty quick here. And that gap is closed up to 0.61 between the top 2 carts. Now 0.54. Franklin is definitely catching Nibel here. Again, this race pays out to the top 10. Avery on the march. Slowly, lap by lap, reeling in Jacob Nibel. The 2 of them have left everyone else. They got about a 3-second lead on everyone else. A straightaway. They're mixing it up back here, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But here comes Franklin. $57. And you wonder if Nibel can hear him, if he knows he's there. Avery has not touched him, and if he's smart, he won't. But he knows he's there now because he's looking on the inside of him. Avery Franklin takes the lead through 1 and 2. Jacob Nibel falls back right in behind him, tries to give him a little shot coming through 3 and 4, and it pushes Franklin a little further out in front. Nibel again trying to reel Franklin in, coming through 3 and 4. Avery's gradually trying to stretch out a lead on the 18 in of Nibel. But they're pretty much running identical lap times at this point. We've got 12 carts on the track, and this thing is paying out again to the top 10. We're coming up on the halfway point. Nibel not wanting to let Franklin get away from him, but is he going to burn up his stuff before it counts? Halfway, 50 laps in, 50 laps to go. here in the Headrick Waters 100 at Dawgood Speedway. That is the 116 of Avery Franklin. He's already won this race once over the last 15 years. Nibel riding behind him has 2 wins chalked up in this 100-lap race. Avery slowly starting to build a lead here. The gap, 0.44. But we will contend with some lap down traffic here if this stays green. Nibel says not so quick, and he closes that gap up to back to 0.29. Caution, caution. At lap 43, caution waves. I'm sure these guys are glad to see it. They'll get a little breather here. Everybody going to catch their breath. Let that neck get a little bit of rest. And get ready to battle it out over 44 more laps. So it looks like we've got 11 karts left on the track here. Again, with the top 10 are going to get a payout. 44 to go. All right, we're going to green, going back to green flag racing here. $44 to go. Alex Wallace in 3rd spot. Trying to make a move on Nibel early on here. 4th and 5th, Terry Martin and Trey Porter. Top 5 with a breakaway. Nibel would love a push right here if he can get it from 3rd from Alex Wallace. Little bobble in 5th spot. He's going to fall back. It's Franklin, Nibel, Wallace, and Caudill. Wallace was taking a look inside Nibel that time, entering 3. He's looking again. This time he's up beside Nibel. 4th place is going to come with him. That is Chase Caudill. Nibel back to 4th. Avery Franklin, Alex Wallace, Chase Caudill, Jacob Nibel, Trey Porter, your top 5. Current gap between first and second is .45. Caudill trying to find a way around Wallace. .29 to go, 29 laps to go. Alex Wallace slowly gaining on Avery Franklin. But he falls back a little bit on that last lap. The gap, .50. .25 laps to go. We're 3/4 of the way through here. Chase Caudill right behind Wallace. Will those guys work together to catch Franklin, or will they battle each other, allowing Franklin to stay out front? They've closed the gap to a .36. .32 gap between first and second. 20 laps to go, 20 laps to go in this 100-lap main event. The lead, .23. So he's cut it in half from where we were 5 laps ago. Wallace lost his help in Chase Caudill for the moment. Alex Wallace now within striking distance of Avery Franklin. The gap, .20. $14 laps to go. Can Avery Franklin hold on? Not if Alex Wallace has anything to say about it. To go next time by, 10 to go next time by. Avery Franklin 9 laps away from a $5,000 payday here at Dawgood Speedway. That gap now at .61. Alex Wallace made a run, but he's starting to fall back, and Avery last lap at 11:98. The move over flag as the leader, Avery Franklin. With a full 1.1 second lead. 5 to go this time by, 5 to go. Two to go next time by. 2 to go. Avery Franklin about to take the white flag here at Dawgood Speedway. The white flag for the number 16. It's going to be Avery Franklin picking up the win here at Dawgood Speedway. Second place, Alex Wallace, Chase Caudill, Jacob Neibel, Trey Porter, Hunter Ferguson, Terry Martin, Hunter Adams, Ron Rollins, Logan Walton, and Barrett Terry.